Thanks, JP. JP gave a bit of the rundown of what we're going to go through. So I'm going to take you through the Raptor MCP, what it is, it's all its glory, and what it's capable of doing. So let's go a little bit of background first, where if we take in the AI space, agents, when they came into the foreground, they really did obviously revolutionize how users work with LLMs and that. So with actually these large language models from these frontier providers like OpenAI and Anthropic. But there were still things that were lacking. It was pretty much, they were glorified chatbots with some things that it could do until around about last year, Anthropic released a MCP framework and they open sourced it, so the Model Context Protocol. And from there, it gave agents a way to use tools now against external systems. And that sort of started improving throughput and output drastically as well, because now agents were able to sort of identify what tools they could use from their toolbox to execute on certain tasks and that. There was lots of hiccups and things like that down the road. But it really did improve things, and it really improved sort of automation flows and that as well, until skills were brought onto the scene, and that's when things really changed. So an agent with a proper set of tools, like a proper MCP server, and then a proper skills library behind that, really did change things drastically in the market when it came to agentic AI and that. So because now they were literally, agents are able to reference these skills as handbooks to be able to execute on behalf of the users and that, and execute them quite well. So that was a great thing. So on the Raptor MCP side, so we pretty much provide the entire Click suite. So when you talk about Click Cloud, and when I mean the entire thing, it's all the way from the Click Analytics, Click Automations, Click Predict, to the Click Data Market side of things. So the entire sort of analytics layer of Click is covered, and the full administration as well. So all depending on user rights, that's obviously the whole thing. So depending on the user's rights, what they can do. But either which way, if you've got a tenant admin who can do everything, they're not restricted to pretty much managing users, reloads, publishing spaces, things like that. Same on with ClickSense on-prem also. Same thing, so full stack on ClickSense on-prem from start to end, managing users, streams, to creating script apps, stories, extensions, you name it. And then on the Click View, and then like JP mentioned, the PBI side as well, manage those migrations. Uh, so yes, Click does have their own MCP, but it is only for Click Cloud, and it is for the analytics only. So it can do like insights and look at a application that has been built already. So this application has to exist. There has to be a data model. There has to be data behind it, and that. Where on the Raptor side, it's a little bit different. We support across Click Cloud, client managed, and then also doing the whole migration, Click View, reloads, QVDs. So the full stack side. Then sort of there's going to be lots of different sort of food for thought things that I'm going to show around here, especially when working with AI. I think JP did mention it. We've been working with AI for many, many years, all the way back in the ChatGPT days, ChatGPT 2 days type thing. So really sort of understand and really been through all the kind of nuances when it comes to AI and agents, and how to work with them properly in that. And with that being said, then you utilizing a proper tool, an AI tool, like I'm going to show you, I use Codex, and then utilizing the Raptor MCP with a proper AI tool. There's some real amazing things that you can do in terms of data structures, QVD architectures, pre-planning, things like that, and how you can then mix. You can mix between ClickSense and on Click Cloud and on-prem, No problem between the two. You can have multiple MCP connections and that. And then, like JP mentioned, we do this enterprise gateway where you install it on your network. Same server as the ClickSense server. It really uses hardly any resources at all, which is fantastic because it's a communication bridge. Really, it doesn't have to do many other things except manage the communications properly and that. So let's go over to the demo.